And then unexpectedly, we had a leak about Rise of Hydra. It's been a while since we heard about that game. Last we heard officially was back in May when the publisher officially announced the game was being delayed from. It was originally they were targeting holiday 2025, according to Carrie Payton, voiced the actor who plays Black Panther. And they officially confirmed they're pushing it to early 2026. So that's pretty much all we heard about it. We had still not seen any gameplay, and all we had going for it was the story trailer. There were some people questioning if the game was even real. And then we got this big leak. We had about 6 seconds of clearly in developer build gameplay from about 2 to 3 years ago, and we got a bunch of screenshots. So obviously we can't show the gameplay video because
don't want to take that risk.
Well, it's literally been nuked from even from the original source.
Gotcha.
But we do have some screenshots of Black Panther as well that have not been nuked from Ben, and the game to me looks like I mean, it looks great. I know people were reacting to, people always do this when there's like a leak of like in development footage, they act like it's supposed to be super polished, but it's a dev build. It's 2-3 years old, but from someone who's more experienced in this industry, I could tell, oh, the visuals are going to be incredible, even in the actual gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
And I really like the animations for Black Panther as well. Like I was wondering how they were going to make him, how they're going to capture that gameplay, and I think they nailed it. Like he had like super agile animations. He's jumping, bouncing around the room, flipping over tables and stuff like that. So I think the combat is actually going to be pretty solid in the game, and obviously visually is going to be pretty good. I have one thing I can share here, which should be okay. I have to do it multiple. I have to share multiple times. Now it just when I share it one time,
skill issue.
But like literally, this is only been happening today.
Yeah.
So here's a new look at Black Panther.
That does kind of look like Avengers, though.
And it made me think of there's actually a skin that Black Panther and Avengers has.
Yeah.
That kind of looks like this. Like it's actually it's like a combination of things. Like he's got the like kind of shawl thing, but that version is like he's an actual Panther, whereas this one is is the suit, but it's stylized to look more like a Panther. And we have some interiors, some destructions. This is from a stealth mission that Black Panther is on. I imagine him and Nanali, the Dora Milaje member, are going to be more acrobatic stealth focus, and I think Cap is going to be more of a brawler, and that's how they're going to kind of distinguish the two of them. Cap will be more of the powerhouse of the two, which I think is fair, because Black Panther is known for being more like an acrobat, and Steve is very fast. He's a super soldier, but yeah, he's definitely more brute strength than hyper flipping around all over the place. So I think
it's totally going to be turn based.
Imagine. Well, fortunately, we confirmed from the gameplay footage that it will not be turn based.
All right, so I did not see the video before it got nuked. Did it look solid?
Yeah, I mean, considering
for what it was.
Yeah, for what it was, even particularly for what it was, is why I was impressed. Like, I did save it, but yeah, if you post it online, it's getting nuked. But
yeah, it's good.
But I from what I saw, like the only odd thing was the fixed camera, but I just chalked that up to just being something that the developers were like testing or something.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, some of his moves kind of looked like how how Avengers took some of the moves from the MCU Black Panther.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I recognize like a couple like acrobatic moves from that. But yeah, but I was impressed by how fast the animations were. Like I remember one of my complaints with Guardians of the Galaxy when we first saw gameplay of it, and the reason why I was like hesitant is that I thought the gameplay looked a little like floaty and slow. Like it wasn't like it wasn't sharp to me. It looked too it looked like Star-Lord was kind of just gliding through his animations and something just looked off. But with Black Panther, no, they're like sharp, fast, very very responsive. Like he's bouncing from enemy to enemy, and at all there's no like stutters or hitches. Like everything's like really crisp and reactive. It was almost like looking at a movie, like like because the visuals also like it looks good as the story trailer. But the funny thing about the story trailer is that the fighting in the story trailer looks like a little floaty and weird, but in the actual gameplay clip, like it's sharp and fast, and I really liked it.
Yeah, that's dope. Then I mean, the attitude I've taken with all video games is lately, I'm just gonna like tune out until it's close. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm not like searching. I'm not like the people that get worked up about Wolverine still not being out yet. Like I don't get it anymore because it's like, all right, it'll get here when it gets here. Like all I know is right now I'm playing this, and in a week or two I'm playing that, and there's plenty of time, for other games. So I don't know.
He's sharing the DM. It's actually on the Patreon where you are a member of. So you can actually watch it anytime. It's up on the Patreon. I think Lucky's right. It's definitely going to be a movie game in terms of like having a lot of very cinematic, a lot of cutscenes, obviously very story focused. But for what is worth, the combat from the little bit I saw did look very good.
Cool. Well, I mean, when it gets here, I'll be excited. And for now, we'll get there when we get there.
Yeah, potentially next week. We got the Tokyo Game Show. We got the rumored State of Play. I can definitely see Sony doing like a partner marketing deal with Rise of Hydra, promoting the game, have the world premiere gameplay trailer there, or of course they could save it for the Game Awards. They literally have to pick one or both, because if they're targeting early 2026, I mean, you have to be at one of these.
I know the Tokyo Game Show is a big deal, but I don't know that it's as big a deal here yet, if that makes sense. I definitely I would rank it behind, Summer Game Fest, the Game Awards, and probably even Gamescom. But I think it's just like the time of day, because it's so far.
I think no. The funny thing is, I streamed. I'm doing it again, not because I'm a Capcom partner. I streamed the Tokyo Game Show last year, and specifically the Capcom portion. I streamed it in the morning, got like over 10,000 views.
Oh wow!
so it's actually kind of a big deal.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Capcom makes sense though, because like people are looking for like specific things. But yeah, I mean, I get it. I just don't feel like. I feel like there's way more eyes on, I feel like a game like that, being such, what do we call it, a Western game? Like it's the appeal is not gonna be Japan as much.
I don't expect it there. I know Sony's Xbox usually actually has a surprisingly big presence at these.
They're doing their best.
Yeah, and I just saw a leak that Xbox has an unannounced game planned for the Tokyo Game Show that they're going to dedicate an hour to.
Interesting.
Very, very interesting. And Sony's already announced part of their presentation at the Tokyo Game Show. They're doing Ghost of Yotei, Marvel Dokkan Fighting Souls, and Astrobot so far.